giggle biggle dickhead. Dude, that's going to be every video, me saying something stupid. I'm on my way to the gym right now, and I felt inspired to just throw the camera on. I don't actually have anything planned to talk about, so I'm just going to talk about how I'm feeling right now. And I'm feeling pretty good. I just keep seeing every day constant improvements in my life, whether it be, physically, things going on, with my body or even my hair, just like improvements. You know what's crazy when I say improvements? Nothing changed. I just am learning to love what I'm seeing more. So actually, nothing really physical changed yet. I mean, I am on my way to the gym, so, got to keep that up, and I will see some physical change significantly. But I'm learning to love the man in the mirror. I really am learning to love the man in the mirror, and I'm getting to know him more. It's as if I'm meeting a brand new best friend, and it's like, wow, we clicked. This is amazing. I'm so happy I met you. That's how I feel when I see that guy in the mirror. It's like, oh, that guy's pretty fucking cool. And it's just nice when you give yourself a chance. It's nice when you give yourself a chance. And also, it's very, very, very nice when you forgive. You should forgive others. That's very, very important. And you also should learn how to forgive yourself, because we're going to make mistakes, and we are going to continue to make mistakes from now until the day we shut our eyes permanently. So that's how I'm feeling right now. And another thing I am very happy about is the strides I'm taking in the entrepreneurial world, even though I don't like to call myself an entrepreneur at all. The reason I don't like to call myself that is because I just don't, number one, I don't like that term. It's a very loose term. I like to call myself a salesman, because that's what I am. I am calling sellers who have a house that might need repair, who might have a situation, and they need someone like me who is going to listen to their problem, like really listen to their problem, really dive deep, and really give them a solution, even if that solution isn't me. And I do that all the time, because I keep it real. If a seller's in a position where their house is in great condition, right? The house is in great shape. There's not really anything motivating them to sell. Maybe something like a dream, right? Like, oh, I want to sell this house and move on the beach. Sure, that could be like really, really awesome to do, but it's not a need. It's not a desire. It's just more of like a want. Like, oh, I want to do this, as opposed to I need to. I don't know, my wife's in the hospital and I need money for the bills. That's someone who I probably could help. And, maybe the house is falling apart, and then here I come giving them a cash offer, as is, no commissions, no closing costs, really taking that pressure off them, and really listening to what's going on. And I wasn't able to do that in the past. I was so focused on myself, like, I almost didn't give a fuck about their problem. And I'll keep it real, I almost didn't. You know what? I didn't. I really didn't. I pretended I did to make money. Pretty fucked up, right? Very fucked up. But I did. I pretended I cared about their situation. I pretended to be empathetic. I pretended to be someone I'm not. I was like, all I was hearing was, oh, I could really lowball this person and get their house cheap, instead of really caring about their situation, really listening to them, really offering a solution. That's why I got no deals, little to no deals. Some people were just purely self-motivated and I didn't really have to do much. But the people who need a little bit of push, a little bit of, encouragement, I couldn't do that for them because I was too concerned with myself. And now I'm at a point in my life where I can encourage someone to do something positive, not even in real estate. Like if I met a random guy and I just noticed he's upset, and I would go to him and talk to him, like, what's going on, and really genuinely encourage him to the positive side of life. And I've done that. And if you watch the last video, I have those two friends who work in Tropical Smoothie who said their boss loves when I come in there, because I'm always smiling, always enthusiastic, always talking, always engaging, always listening. And I didn't always do that. And now I'm able to not only solve people's problems, but make friends, which is giving me a drastic improvement on my mental health. the corn hub, if you know what I mean. You know what that means. I have no desire to even think about it. Like, my brain still tries to, pop thoughts in my head, but this newfound version of me is like, oh, that's disgusting. I don't fucking want to think about that. Fuck that. Like, flush it down the mental toilet. It's become easier to do that. Even cold showers, and I totally recommend you to do a cold shower, but you got to do it with intention. So when you take a cold shower, don't just take a cold shower just to take one. Train your brain to shut up when it's trying to tell you you're in danger when you're not. Because when you put on freezing cold water and that freezing cold water hits your body, which, our bodies are sensitive to extreme temperature, whether it be hot or cold, you're not going to die if you take a cold shower. But your brain is giving you this, oh, turn the water off, or make it hot. No. Just breathe, just settle down, and tell your brain to shut the fuck up. I'm not gonna die. What are you talking? How am I gonna die? What, is needles getting shot at me? Is this not water? Are these fucking needles with heroin in it? They're all getting shot at me? No, it's water. It just happens to be very cold. And yes, it's uncomfortable, but if you can train your brain to just live in that discomfort, you'll actually eventually see that it's not so bad after all. And that's the goal. That's what you want to do for yourself, because if you could do that for yourself, oh my God, you could do that for anybody. You could do that for the most depressed person, the most angry person. You can inspire kindness, patience, and love in their heart and in their life. So if you're a caring, giving person and you want to be that guy, you got to focus on yourself first, or girl. You got to focus on yourself first. It's a very cliche saying, but you can't pour anything into anyone's cup if yours is empty. It's a cliche saying, and the reason so many people know it is because it's facts. It's facts. Imagine going to a burning house. There's a house on fucking fire. There's a baby in the house. How are you going to save them if you didn't bring a fire truck, if you didn't bring any source of water at all? You can't. You're going to watch them burn in flames. It's horrible to say because it's a fucking baby. But it's a hypothetical scenario. But that's real shit. You want to save them? You want to help? Prepare. Help yourself first. Get your gear on. Get into your truck. Get a team of like-minded people. That's how you win. That's how you better people's lives. And it's going to be just you at first. Right? It's going to be just you at first. But that's okay, because people will be like, oh, I fuck with this person. They're doing things with their lives and they're really positive. If you don't let someone be negative and you're just throwing positivity back at them, it'll stick eventually. It's going to take time, but it'll eventually stick. And the wrong people are never going to want to be near that anyway. So you won't attract the wrong people anymore. Do I have to go right here? I don't even fucking know. I'm using the maps, but I'm taking a video, so I can't see where I'm going. But anyways, this is more important. If I get lost, I get lost. No big deal. But yeah, I don't even know what I'm going to title this video. This wasn't even planned. I just pulled my phone out and I wanted to just talk about some things that are going on in my life. And if you want to share, I know I don't have that many subscribers, but if you do want to share what's going on in your life in the comments below, whether it be negative or positive, feel free to, leave a comment, drop a like, subscribe, go to your mother's house, tell your mother about this amazing brand new YouTube channel. Maybe she'll tell her friends. I don't fucking know. But anyways, I am about to be pulling up to the gym soon. But if you want to take anything out of this, take care of yourself. Genuinely take care of yourself. And if you do, you'll be able to take care of others. One more analogy. You can't protect your family from robbers in your house without preparation and a weapon, perhaps, right? If you have nothing, how are you going to protect your family? Unless you excel at hand-to-hand combat. But for the point of the analogy, without preparation, without the proper tools, you're not going to be able to protect your family. Now, I'm a pacifist. I wouldn't harm anyone. I would use communication first. But that's not the point of the analogy. I'm sure you get the point of the analogy. But yeah, that's it. I'm going to stop yapping because I am just about to be at the gym soon. And I hope you have a great day. Take care of yourself. Drink some water. Fix your posture. I don't know how you're sitting right now. Fix your posture, hydration, and posture check. And yeah, that's about it.